is, yeah.
OK, our final guest today first came to our attention when portraying the Jimmy Choo-obsessed serial schemer Amber Gates in everybody's guilty pleasure of Footballers' Wives. She later popped up in Primeval and then took to the dance floor in Strictly. More recently, we've seen her swap the sequins for scrubs as she plays surgeon Sahira Saha in Holby City. But it's not for much longer, because earlier this week we saw her resign. Will they ever be able to replace the super surgeon that is Sahira Sahara?
How can you eat tomato soup but hate tomatoes?
Well, a tomato pulverised is a tomato punished.
Oh, yes, of course, there has to be a punishment.
Waste of time.
Yes, but he came to us. By us, I don't just mean Holby.
No.
What, no? Just no?
Yes, just no. He's too weak.
But he's dying anyway.
Precisely.
So what, we just walk away?
When have emotive arguments ever worked on me?
We promised.
We all say things we don't mean, don't we?
Will you at least talk to him?
No, I'm sorry. I'm long listing this afternoon for your replacement.
Fine.
Please welcome Laila Rouass. Hello, welcome. Now, we saw you just there. How long ago was it that you filmed that? How long ago did you leave?
My last day was January 22nd, so we do film sort of in advance.
You do?
Yeah, 2-3 months in advance. You have to.
Right.
You have to, and the scripts are written... Oh.
Do you film it out of sequence?
Yeah, you do.
So you left before you really
I left
left?
before I... Yeah, and it gets a bit emotional, because your last day, you kind of... You know, you're filming just normal things, and it's quite.
Yeah.
It would be quite nice just to film your exit on your exit day.
Yeah. And do you miss it? I mean, it's not been that long, but
it's not been that long, but it is. You know, it's really long hours. It's 14-hour days, but the crew and the cast are so lovely, and you do become a family. I know it sounds a bit cliche, but you do.
You do.
You're seeing these people every day.
And what made you want to leave, Laila? Why did you decide?
Well, I've got a 5-year-old daughter. She started school this year, well, September gone, and I missed out on her sort of Christmas play, you know, all these things.
Yeah.
And I'm on my own, so it's, you know, it's not like her father goes to, you know, if I'm not there, and it just felt, I just felt like I had to. I just don't believe you can have it all and be great at everything. Something's got to give at some point.
I've always said that, love.
Yeah.
I've always said you can't have it all.
Yeah, you just can't. You can't be, and you've just got to give yourself a break sometimes. So I thought, you know, just spend this year with her, and then come September, she's settled in.
Yeah.
Well, they've left the door open for you as well, haven't they?
Yes, they have.
So,
they
because
have.
I think Holby will absolutely suffer without you there. You know, because you know, it's fabulous.
Thank you.
She's brilliant on it. What a great part. And you play it so well.
Well, the thing is, it felt so real to me, because she's going through exactly what I was going through. You know, working long hours. You know, she's got the kids, and it's just trying to divide your time and give 100% to everything. So I really kind of related to her, and it's nice to sort of sit back. I've had some great comments from people, and she was a great character.
You don't have any nitpicking doctors and surgeons who write in and say you said something wrong, because the terminology...
I know, sometimes... Well, you know, the great thing is, when you're doing theatre scenes, you've got the mask on, so you can say whatever you like. Because you just go... Yeah, you just dub it, and you just, as long as you're going... Like that, you're doing all the actions. Yeah, you can just. You can just. Yeah, it's not. You try and get it right, but if you don't, I mean, you should see Guy Henry. Forget it. He's awful.
It's a different language, though, isn't it?
It is, and you do have like heart surgeons on set when you're doing theatre scenes. You've always got medical people there to guide you, but it is, and it's just, you know, it's doing the sutures while you're thinking of all these, and you've got to say it with authority. Yeah. Otherwise, you sound like you don't know what you're talking about.
Your mum must be really proud, because you know you're almost like a doctor.
Look, my mum's always wanted me to be a doctor, so I'm like, this is the closest you're going to get to anyone in the family being a doctor and a heart surgeon at that.
And what's this about you running the London Marathon? You've only been training for 8 weeks.
Yes.
How are you going to do it?
Well, I'm running with the Nestlé team, and it's a great charity. It's Samantha Dixon Brain Tumour Trust, and I'm running with Debbie Daly, Tom Daly's mother. So I just, you know, they gave me all the information. I really believe in the charity, and I know it's only 8 weeks. But I don't have like a time frame. I'm not saying I've got to do it in 4 hours or 5 hours. As long as I finish it off, I just want to do it. And it was just an opportunity that I thought, you know, it's one of those sort of things that you've got to tick off the list, isn't it?
And Tom Daly's mum, who's obviously put the team together. Tom Daly's obviously the Olympic diver.
That's right, yes,
and
yes.
whose
not the
father
swimmer.
sadly died.
Yes, he died of brain tumour, yes. So, you know, it's a great cause, and I think it's going to be, you know, it's going to be really good fun. I've spoken to lots of people that have done it, and they say you hit a wall once you get to Limehouse.
You just have to...
So I'm not getting to Limehouse.
Yeah, I used to, Laila, I used to live in Limehouse, and I used to see the people hit the wall outside my house.
Literally.
Absolutely. But what's the furthest you've run so far?
I think it's been about, well, not run, I've done 16 miles, between 14 and 16 miles, but walk, run.
That's nothing wrong with that. That's good.
There isn't, you know, even if I have to
look
crawl
very fit.
it.
Do you feel fit?
Well, I feel a lot fitter. I mean, I've lost about 8 pounds.
Well, because that's because you walk running.
That's it. Yeah, that's it. That's what I've
the
been
way
told.
to do it.
Yeah, but I don't really want to lose any weight. It's not. I don't want to. But it's just, it's nice to kind of still feel firmer.
Yeah.
You know.
Hey, we've been talking about jealousy of younger women and everything.
Yeah.
And these lot are sweeter than life. You know? And I said, if any, you know, I think there's a little bit. There's got to be a little.
I don't know. I've
not another one.
I don't know. No, I think it's there. I do think it's there, and I think, you know, but I personally don't know any women that are like that, and I'm sort of, you know, I just think it's great if you see a young girl who's confident, who's beautiful, and who's clever, you know.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. I think the only thing is now, culturally, we're kind of, you know, it's just really hip to be stupid and famous, and that's one, you know, I don't envy that at all.
Yeah.
I wouldn't, and I've not experienced it that much, but of course it is there. It's
Well,
there, it
Laila,
happens.
good luck with the marathon.
Thank you.
We will be thinking of you. It's lovely to see you as ever, Laila
Oh,
Rouass,
it's great
everyone.
to be here. Thank you.
Okay, that is all for today. Thanks ever so much, Debbie. You enjoyed your